In a small village nestled between rolling hills and murmuring streams, lived a poor little baby named Milo. He was born to loving parents who struggled to make ends meet, but their hearts were as rich as the brightest stars in the sky. From the moment Milo opened his eyes, he radiated a warm and gentle spirit that touched the hearts of everyone who met him. As the years passed, Milo grew into a curious and kind-hearted child. He spent his days exploring the meadows, befriending the creatures of the forest, and dreaming of becoming a hero like the ones in his bedtime stories. But despite his dreams, Milo couldn't help but feel small and powerless in a world filled with big challenges. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, a dark shadow began to spread. It was a monstrous creature known as the Shadowbeast, its presence instilling fear in the hearts of the villagers. The once vibrant and joyful village became shrouded in darkness, and hope began to fade. Milo couldn't stand to see his village suffer. With a heart full of determination, he embarked on a journey to seek the guidance of the wise sage who lived atop the misty mountain. The path was treacherous, filled with thick forests and rocky terrain, but Milo pressed on, his spirit undeterred. After days of travel, Milo reached the misty mountain. He climbed its steep slopes, his breath mingling with the mist that enveloped the peak. At last he stood before the wise sage, a venerable figure with eyes that held the wisdom of ages. "Brave young soul, what brings you to my mountain?" the wise sage inquired, his voice like the gentle rustle of leaves. Milo recounted the tale of the Shadowbeast and the village's plight. He spoke of his longing to be a hero and his desire to save his home. The wise sage listened intently, nodding slowly. "Strength isn't measured by size or power, but by the courage that resides within," the wise sage said. "To defeat the Shadowbeast, you must harness the power of the starlight that resides within your heart. Embrace your inner bravery, Milo, and let it guide you." With the wise sage's words echoing in his mind, Milo descended the misty mountain with newfound determination. He returned to the village under the cover of night, his heart filled with a radiant courage that dispelled the darkness around him. As the villagers watched in awe, Milo faced the Shadowbeast, his eyes shining with a resolute light. He remembered the stars that had always comforted him in the night sky, and he summoned their brilliance within his heart. With a mighty roar, the Shadowbeast lunged at Milo, but Milo stood firm, his inner courage shielding him from the beast's darkness. He raised his arms, and from his fingertips, beams of starlight shot forth, illuminating the night like a celestial display. The starlight embraced the Shadowbeast, surrounding it in a shimmering cocoon. The beast's roars grew fainter as its darkness was slowly replaced by a radiant glow. And then, with a final burst of light, the Shadowbeast dissolved, leaving behind nothing but a memory of its malevolent presence. The villagers watched in wonder as the village was bathed in the glow of starlight. Milo's courage had not only defeated the Shadowbeast, but had also brought back hope and happiness to their lives. Milo became known as the Brave Starlight Hero, a symbol of the power that resided within every heart, no matter how small. He inspired the villagers to face their fears, pursue their dreams, and find the hero within themselves. Years later, as a starlit night embraced the village, Milo looked up at the sky and smiled. He knew that even the smallest light could shine brilliantly against the darkest of challenges. And as children all around closed their eyes, they dreamt of the brave little baby who became a hero, reminding them that courage and kindness were the true sources of strength. And so, the tale of the Brave Starlight Hero continued to inspire generations, carrying the message that heroes come in all sizes, and even the tiniest of souls can illuminate the world with their bravery and light.